And in case you forgot, I'm the king of the smoke. Holla at your boy. It's the Michigan guy. Subscribe to the channel. Like it. Share it. And comment on it. Rock out. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Michigan guy. Today's segment, Black Love, Episode-2. The technique on being a God is easy. You already a God, my guy, because God birthed himself out the darkness. So out of him, he created you. So how can you not be a God if God's already in you? You know? So it's not hard to see why it's not hard. Walk these streets like the God you are. You are from the creation. He created black people. Don't let that Holy Bible trick you and stir you wrong. The Quran teaches us that we was birthed from the darkness. So how could a white Jesus walk this earth and everybody before him that was white create dark? Dark on dark can potentially create a lighter version. It does create a lighter version. If it goes on and on, it's going to get white. But two white souls can never make nothing dark. It's humanly impossible. It's scientifically impossible. It's genetically impossible. It's not never going to be possible. It's always going to be impossible. So to my black brothers out there, all y'all, hit me up if y'all want this crown on your head, because right there is what's coming next. It's fit for only a king. It's fit for only a God. You dig what I'm saying? So if you feel like you're a God and you're a king out here on these streets, hit me up on here, or you can find me through the divine _ goddess 111111 on TikTok or on YouTube. That's my business consultant. She helps me with everything. The other merch will be coming. Black Love, God from Gods, or Gods from God. That's coming. If y'all need your kids' hair done, if y'all need your hair done, the divine goddess, hit her up. She does that. She do the dreads. She does the braids. She does the weaving. She does all that stuff that y'all ladies like, and she do the braids that you guys like. Like I said, also the kids. We coming out with some kids wear as well. So I'm doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Life gets better. You put your faith in Allah, life will get better. I'm living an example of that, inshallah. I'm living an example of that. The moment I walked into that mosque, if you're from Grand Rapids, Michigan, come attend Muhammad Mosque number 61 on Burden Southeast. Brother Sultan Muhammad, he's our student minister. He's up under Farrakhan, you know. He studied a little bit with Farrakhan. He's a young man too, but he got a powerful message. So y'all need to come down there and check the brother out, show some support, show your love, and yeah, come check the mosque out. I mean, it was a life-turning experience for me. Like, I've been a Muslim for a while, but I never ever walked into a mosque. So I need to figure out how I can get a passport so I can go over to the Holy Land. Because like Malcolm X said, every Muslim needs to check out the Holy Land at least once in their life. I feel that every person of the color should visit the Holy Land once in their life. Go to Mecca. Go home. and visit Mos Mariam. That's the reason why they named it Mos Mariam, because that's Jesus' mother. She's the only person, the only woman in the Holy Quran that has her own chapter. The Holy Bible won't even respect her enough to give her her own chapter in the Bible. All they talk about is men. See, the Christians, they thing is man come first. The Holy Quran and Islam, we put the women and the kids first. Only time we put ourselves first is when y'all feel we should be last. Then no, we climb that ladder and we become first. But you put your hand on our kids or your hand on our women, or you disrespect us in any kind of way, our job is to make sure that you no longer breathe. Allah says it. Master Farad Muhammad, he said it. Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he said it. Malcolm X, he said it. And Farrakhan is keeping that same thing going till this day. Don't let nobody harm your family or you. Don't bow down to no man other than Allah. Don't ever disrespect your woman, calling her bitches no more. Throw that word bitch out the door like you need to throw that word nigga out the door. It's time for us to stand up, black people. It's time for us to be black. It's black love. It's black month. It's black everything about us. Come outside with your black on. It's time. Let's do a blackout. Let's put on all black and just step out in all black and then screenshot your videos and send it to me. Send me something with y'all in all black. Because it's a blackout. We about to protest in black just by the internet wave. We ain't got to hit these streets. Everybody watch the internet. So put your all black on and then step out. Put on something black and step out every day. And do it for the cause, because we are the cause. They ain't nothing to us, because without us, they never would be here. See, the thing is, white people wasn't even created to be on this earth that long. You know what I'm saying? They are limited. And you want me to tell you how they taking us with them? Not just by the violence that we put on ourselves, because they created the violence that we put on ourselves through the slavery, when they went out to the slave quarters and found two guys and had us sit there and fight until the death of one of them, just to entertain their own people for parties. And what we became fighters. They did the same thing with the musicians. And what we did, we cracked the waves on that and took over. We had some of the best heavyweight fighters ever in history. You know, it's lightweight, middleweight, featherweight. We took over all that. Then they put us out in the fields. What the fields do? Made us running backs, made us football stars. You dig what I'm saying? Made us track stars. After that, they had the women running around dancing in the house to entertain their guests. What we did, we made the best dance moves. Y'all didn't hurt us. Y'all helped us more than y'all ever thought y'all could, because we didn't know all this stuff when we left Africa. And y'all took all that stuff from us that we knew over there. Y'all separated our kids by putting the slave kids in a whole different section so they couldn't hear the words of the Holy Quran. So they couldn't hear their parents speaking in the native language. So the only thing y'all want them to do is read the Holy Bible so they can get this false understanding of everything, of Jesus, of God, of everything. So to you Christians, which one of y'all can tell me about who was spoken most in the Bible? Put it down below, and if you're right, I'll chime in. Let me see, what else I got to say to y'all about this? Oh, yeah. So, just continue to love on your kids, love on your girl. It's time to stand up, black people. It's time to be men. If you find that right one, I don't care what the hell she say about, oh, I'm not ready. Every woman is ready for a real man. You just gotta be a real man. And the day that I get married to my queen, oh man, she ain't gonna never have to ask for nothing. She already don't. I mean, like, I get her anything she asks me for. And sometimes she don't even, most of the time, she don't even gotta ask for nothing. I just come back with it. But once I marry her, man, she ain't gonna never in her life have to ask me more than once for anything. Don't be afraid to clean up your house, black man. Don't be afraid to wash dishes. Don't be afraid to do laundry. Don't be afraid of none of that stuff. It comes with the territory. You dig what I'm saying? Our forefathers, they worked out in the fucking field all day and then still had to go home and do shit. Well, I ain't gonna say home, but in their huts. They slave huts. We out of them times. Stand up, be a man. If you can't be a man, then shut up and get it together. It's your boy, Michigan God, the King. Holla at me. Meet me wherever you meet me.